Alright, hello class. Sorry I couldn't be here today, but I'm still here in these videos so I can help you out. So we're going to go over the warm-up and just make sure that you got it correct. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the 13 to both sides. So we'll get y plus 13 equals negative 1/2 x squared minus 4x. Now again, we want to get the leading coefficient, the coefficient in front of the x squared, we want that to be 1. So we're going to have to factor out a negative 1/2. So we'll have y plus 13 equals negative 1/2 x squared, and this will be plus 8x now. So the next thing we want to do is we want to complete the square. I'm going to write all this out first. So we know that this is 2b. So b is going to equal 4. And this equals b squared. So we're going to have that this is 16. But remember, we need to add it to the left side. But we've got to multiply it by the negative 1/2 first. So really, we're going to subtract 8. So if I simplify the left side, I'll get y plus 5 equals negative 1/2. Now we can change the form on the right side. Now it's just going to be x plus b squared. So we get x plus 4 squared. We subtract the 5 from both sides, and we get y equals negative 1/2 x plus 4 squared minus 5. And this is our final answer. So now if we were to graph this, we're going to start with our first point at negative 4, negative 5. We get this from the positive 4 on the inside and the negative 5 on the outside. So our point goes right there. Now, we know this is going to be a parabola. And it's going to be flipped upside down because of the negative in front. And then 1/2 compresses it vertically. So instead of going right one down one, we're going to go right one down 1/2 and left one down 1/2. So our parabola will end up looking like this. And your vertex point, that's this point right here. So that's the vertex point. That is also your first critical point. So I'm going to put or first critical point. So that point right there, that was negative 4, negative 5. So again, that is your vertex point.